Hi, I'm Jon Taffer. I've been in the food and beverage business now for almost 40 years. I've been an owner, an operator. As a consultant, I've consulted to thousands of operations all over the world. And what's unique about my background is I've created well over 1,000 concepts over my years. Many concepts are household names and you know them very, very well. But my background has always been focusing on the customer and developing concepts that really nail a particular target audience. When I created Taffer's Tavern 2 years ago, I started when unemployment was so low that we couldn't find employees. It was a big issue for the whole National Restaurant Association. We couldn't find employees. We were also facing a $15 minimum wage. So I realized the casual dining model cannot sustain itself without labor. The days of 6 and 8 people in a kitchen are over. So I said, could I create the concept of the future that reduced labor in the kitchen by 60% or so, using food technologies, cooking technologies, transactional technologies to really create a new labor model based upon a whole new way of developing a kitchen. And that's how Taffer's Tavern was born. What's unique is it started with the premise of saving labor and systemizing product quality to create incredible consistency. It wound up being one of the safest kitchens in the world. So we created the Taffer Safe Dining System. Our surface areas are less, we have far less contact. It's an incredibly efficient, incredibly safe, incredibly high quality, and most important, unbelievably consistent, because we leverage technologies over training. When we were branding the operation, we looked at bar, lounge, restaurant, cafe, many different terms, but a tavern communicates warmth. Taverns are the center of communities. Taverns do business in the daytime, at nighttime. They're a meeting place. They're that third spot in every community. Not where they live, not where they work, but that third place where people go to socialize. Taffer's Tavern as a concept has a very broad footprint. It works great in major markets with larger stores. It works great in secondary markets with smaller stores. Here's what we found. About 70 to 80% of all the customers that come into Taffer's Tavern for the first time know brand Taffer. They know me. So they react to that brand. People react to the brand in a big market, small market, east, west, north, south. It doesn't matter. The great thing about a tavern is it fits anywhere. And the great thing about brand Taffer is it's recognizable anywhere. Taffer's Tavern features comfort foods, predictable foods. I don't put goat cheese on veal parmesan at Taffer's Tavern. It's high quality, it's predictable, but it has a demographic logic to it. We're a very scientific company, we're very statistical. The menu has a balance, male, female, psychographically and socioeconomically. It's a broad footprint, but very satisfying menu. Taffer's Tavern runs an unusually high percentage of beverage sales. A lot of it is because of brand Taffer. I'm known for beverages, I'm known for bars. So we put together an exceptional beverage program, visually and in flavor profiles, that's getting a lot of acclaim, and people expect that high level of cocktails when they walk into a Taffer operation. The beauty of it is, since they expect that great beverage presentation, they're spending more and we're running a higher percentage of beverage sales. When I created Taffer's Tavern, we not only created a menu for food, we created a menu for the environment. We have a custom video system through Atmosphere Television that provides custom video programming, not guys sitting at desks at ESPN. We have a customized music program that infuses music types, beat per minute curves, and leverages the science of music and atmosphere to generate a better experience. When creating Taffer's Tavern, I needed great partners, food technology partners, cooking technology partners, transactional technology partners. We created the kitchen of the future working with Middleby, the bar of the future working with Crown, transactions of the future working with Shift 4 Payments. And of course, we worked very closely with Cuisine Solutions in their test kitchens for almost 2 years to develop the food product. These partnerships were critical to creating a kitchen of the future, which is driving the economic performance we're so proud of. You know, franchises typically are one of two things. Either they're a turnkey operation with a weak brand, so you get the know-how when you buy it, or it's a really powerful brand that you're buying and there's not a lot of procedures and policies. We want it to be both. Through Taffer, we have one of the biggest brands in food and beverage in America. But through our turnkey systems, we've created a franchise package unlike any other. The depth of support, the depth of procedures, the depth of technology, the depth of consistency, and the power of the brand create a franchise opportunity, I bet, unlike you've ever seen before. Taffer's Tavern has my name over that door. That means everything to me. My brand equity is hundreds of millions of dollars. So I cannot have units fail. I'm picking operators very, very carefully. Our support systems are deep. The first opening, we had a corporate team there almost 4 months to support the restaurant, to make sure that the operator was armed for success. So we are committed to this concept because the concept is so wonderful and we believe in it, but because we have such a powerful brand, we must protect. There can be no failures, and we will do anything to support any franchisee to make sure there aren't any. And because it's my brand, I won't accept any franchisee. I want experienced operators. I want operators that have great resources, that are committed to the brand and really committed to their success. You give me an operator like that, and we'll create a winning restaurant every time. With 40 years of experience, I know I created a powerful concept with deep roots that'll drive great economics. I did my part. Now you should seize this opportunity. You're not going to find anything like it. What are you waiting for?